Look, it's a state of mind. We all have the potential to adopt this. The question is, will you?
Mr. House Music.
Let's go.
On the way, yeah. This a mind state. This a mind state.
Yes, people, what's going on? Mr. Has in the building, and I'm next to the one, the only.
What's going on, people?
How are you doing?
I'm an orthodox fella. Hello, hi.
How are you doing that, bruv? You're not next to me. What's going on?
I needed a quick tutu's drink, innit? So I just thought I'd pop over here.
I know everybody's bare confused right now, but we have got brand new microphones because of you very well stated that we only had one mic and there are two of us. So we have got two mics now. We're testing out these little Bluetooth mics. And we're jumping into a reaction here for Nova Rockafeller, Lost Girls. I'm absolutely positive that tap will be coming out.
I was literally about to say it.
I'll do that again. We are reacting to Nova Rockafeller, Lost Girls. Now, Nova is Tom's lady friend, his B, his bae, his gang. And here she is with Lost Girls. An orthodox fella. It was only a recent reaction we did that you said you look forward to checking out her solo stuff.
Mm-hmm. So I look forward to checking out her solo stuff. Yep. Yeah.
There we go.
Let's get it.
All right.
Come on.
Let's get it. And if you haven't yet, go and check out Bungee, our brand new music video. It's the feature video on this channel. It would mean the entire world to us.
It really would. Really would.
Drop a little likey, comment, and all that beautiful stuff. And even share it to someone you know. Why not?
They might like it. And then that other person might like it. You know, you never know.
And then it'll just go drop in like a bungee.
Yeah. Come on.
All right, let's get it.
We were meant to do much. Kids in a system that nobody loves. Sitting in bus stations, sun coming up. Nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. All we had was us screaming, don't give a barely 15, but we had to grow up. Arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. How can you have dreams and you're us?
Bro, I gotta pause it already.
Yeah.
I gotta pause it already.
So she's gone. Actually, you probably have something to say if you're pausing it.
She went in, bruv. Off the bat, she's like being 15 years old, having to grow up very quickly,
exactly
having nobody there.
Talking about how she come up.
The immediate struggles, you know?
Yeah.
The immediate struggles. And I think she'll be talking on herself, but I think she'll be talking on the general, like everybody in this position. Do you know what I mean? But this is like the girls, potentially the girls in this position because it's Lost Girls, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But already, I had to stop it there because she said a lot in that 15-second window.
Literally. That's what, yeah. I when you stopped it, I was sort of like, when are we going to stop this? Kind of. So I was like, there's probably a lot more to come now.
Yeah, for real.
So I want to just get that bit out there.
All right, let's go.
Grow up, arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. How can you have dreams and you're us? I was always hanging with the lost girls.
I'm not going to keep pausing it every 5 seconds, but just let me comment on this. She said, arm full of cuts. How can you have dreams when you're us?
Yeah.
I have to stop it there because for me, and I often speak on this, the power in these one-liners, let alone like the lyrics in the entire thing, the one-liner of what she just said.
That's a very
huge.
deep bar. Like it's a very deep bar, but it's powerful because she's saying, you know, this and whatever she'd done, all these cuts, to then, like she's saying,
yeah,
what have we got to dream about?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's a powerful
right.
bar.
I'm gonna let it run for a bit now, but it's very hard for me to just skip over stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. How can you have dreams and you're us? I was always hanging with the lost girls. They're running from the cops, seen a lot, girls. Can I crash at your house? Nowhere to go, girls. Now the escorts are overdose, girls. Oh, things will sell for a little more liquor. Ooh. Now you're homesick for a place that you've never known. Ooh. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard. And all we know is we missed who we lost in the park. And all we
so that hook's nice. She's saying the last line there, I think, was, all we know is the perfect people that we aren't. Do you know what I mean? I think she said aren't. I couldn't tell exactly.
It's just where, like, just the feeling for her, I guess, of where she came from, feeling proud of herself for where she is now. You know, but put in the sort of pain wave, what she had to go through. She's letting us know that. I wonder. I'm sort of a bit curious as to how this song might end. I don't know if she's still going to be talking about this or talking about where she might be now, or I don't.
Yeah.
We'll see, innit?
Well, you've got these 3 girls, haven't you, so far, coming up in the video.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see where that goes. And also, I like this shot of her in this graffiti-ridden kind of abandoned place, and she's kind of just singing her heart out. You know, it's a nice visual.
Well, you say this graffiti place, is this where the type of place she used to stay in?
Probably, potentially.
You see what I'm saying?
Potentially, yeah. I did see a post that Tom and Nova put up about how her and Tom were looking around quite a lot and found this location.
Right. Okay.
So it fit the bill for her somehow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nowhere to go but found someone to boo. Someone got drugs, so tonight it's the moon. Got no one to be and got nothing to do. Barely 15 when we dropped out of school. No one to care, nobody to call. Wearing whatever we steal from the mall. Lost a few on the way, paint their names on the walls. I swear that it wasn't our fault. I was always hanging with the lost boys, the running from the cops, the unlock boys. They're out there selling rocks, popping off boys. Now they're doing drugs, so they got shot, boys. Oh, the things you'll do to make time pass quicker.
Okay, so she is touching on, even though the song's called Lost Girls, she is touching on that there are also lost boys in this same position. We were riding with the lost boys, doing drugs together and all these things. Do you know what I mean?
This is actually a really, feels like a painful song, man. It does feel like a painful song. It's an emotional one. Yeah,
well, we often talk about our music and how we, as musicians, we want to talk about what's real to us.
Yeah, but for me, you know Nova a little bit more. You've seen a little bit more of Nova and all of that. I've not seen a ton of Nova. I've just seen her when she's in Tom's videos, etc., and a couple of bits from her. But yeah, it's definitely an emotional song.
Yeah,
a painful.
It's raw for her, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's very raw for her.
Shot boys. Oh, the things you'll do to make time pass quicker. Ooh. Now you're dope sick in a highway motel alone. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard. And all we know is we mystery lost in the park. And all we know is perfect people that we are. And all we know is climbing fences in the dark. Too much, kids in a system that nobody loves. All we know is growing up was way too hard. Sounds like enough, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. Is we mystery lost in the park. Screaming don't give up, barely 15 when we had to grow up. All we know is perfect people that we are. Also look us, look, can you have dreams in your eyes?
For the ones we lost in the park, there you go. And that was Nova Rockafeller, Lost Girls. And then you had the scene at the end where they went into the shop. Obviously, it's kind of like, it's kind of funny, bro.
Well, this is
because they were doing it calculated, as calculated as they could with the distraction technique.
Yeah.
And then when it went alter-ish, they just went,
around.
grab what you can and
Thank
get
you.
out of here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That ending was kind of a little bit what we were talking about before. Like, it's gonna, because it was like a deeper song, and it was still deep, but at the end, like you say, it's that little bit of humor, that kind of like,
Yeah.
but real life humor. Like that's
Yeah.
what you. There's a lot of things people did as kids that like that, and it's
For
just
real.
the way they come off, innit?
And I think if you're in a position in life where you've got a lot of dark in your life, you have to find something to have fun with. You have to find some laughter somewhere in it.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, but anyway, for me, it was a nice song, man. Nova Rockafeller, like really sharing what she knows, speaking on it, letting people know, bringing awareness to it. In fact, touching on the people who are in this position, because she knows about that, and I think that's really, really cool. The video was nice. Tom McDonald and is often at the forefront of everything that we see coming from this couple. Nova often does a lot of the background work, so it is nice to see Nova coming to the front and giving us some of her artistic creativity. Not saying making videos isn't creative artistically, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's clear what I'm saying. So, yeah, it was nice, man. It was really cool to see.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I like the setting. I did like the setting, the graffiti room that they picked for it. Like it actually sets, because I can imagine her being in there playing the guitar and singing that song, feeling like she's in. Like you said, they looked around for a while. I didn't know that they looked around for a while. So obviously, it was like you say, the thing that suited her. So I like that because it would have definitely set her in the right place to do that song.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's a real good song. It was a bit of a deeper one. I don't think I've seen Nova do deep. I don't remember seeing Nova do deep. If I have pointed out.
She's done deep before. I've seen some of her deep stuff as well. But yeah, just to let you know, innit, if you want to go and check them out on your channel, go and react to Nova's some of her older stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, if you've enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I have been Mr. Haz.
And I have been an orthodox fella.
Okay.
Yep.
And if you haven't yet, go and check out Bungie.
Okay.
It's the feature video on this channel.
Yes.
It's going to come up at the end of this video. And it would mean a lot to us if you'd go ahead, check it out, give it a like, a comment, share, and show somebody. Just show somebody. Anybody. Just show your mum, your dad, your brother, your sister, your son, your daughter, your cousin, your uncle, your auntie, your best friend, your girlfriend, your side piece, your boyfriend. It's
been highly appreciated, everyone coming out
Postman.
and seeing it so far as well. We got a couple of mad messages the other day, innit?
For real.
Yeah.
For real. Nah, we actually love you. We flipping love you. Real talk.
Like, yeah.
Just your support in everything. From music to reactions to Unorthodox Fella to the post we put up about him being unwell. You guys are phenomenal and we love you, and there's no cap and it's not anything but the truth right there.
It's
we love
definitely, you guys. I got involved, 7-8 months ago. I started getting involved with this.
Yeah.
And started doing it with you. And like, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Like how much of an influence you guys are, and like how much yeah,
it's a bit
it is mental.
It
is mental. Yeah, exactly that.
In a beautiful
people reaching
way,
out, people speaking to you that you've never spoken to before because you put something up on the internet, and then they're speaking to you now. Like I'm having general conversations with some of you. It's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
So,
well, listen, thank you very much. I've been Mr. Haz.
I have been an orthodox fella again.
And until next time, respect.
Look, it's a state of mind. We all have the potential to adopt this. The question is, will you?
Mr. Haz Music.
Let's go.
On the way, yeah. This a mind state. This a mind